Hello everyone! So today I'm going to discuss to you the regenerative Rankine cycle. So as you can see, we have a diagram here. We have a boiler. We have also a turbine, two open feed water heater and closed feed water heater, and we have also condenser. And we have two pumps and also two traps. So the flow will go like this. So from boiler, from boiler, it goes to the turbine and reheats again from point 4 goes to point 5, and also point 2, it reheats also from open feed water to open feed water, point 2 and point 3, and also close feed water heater from point 6. And from turbine, we have point 7 goes to the condenser. The condenser goes to pumps and will go back again to the boiler. So as you can see the TS diagram, so from point 1, from boiler, it raises the temperature and goes to point 2 and point 3 and point 4. Point 2, point 3 and point 4 reheats again. And again, as what I have said, point 5 goes back to point 5 from boiler. So point 5 here, that's why we have the diagram like goes upward and goes downward from point 6 and point 7. So after point 7, the condenser will go, the water will go to condenser. So we have point 8 as well. So for this video, I will show you the solution of this regenerative Rankine cycle. So now we will proceed now to our solution. So we have the solution already here. So we have a given of pressure 2.0321 MPa and temperature of 232 degrees Celsius. Since we can find the 2.032 pressure, so using the interpolation, we have to use 2.0 MPa and 2.05 MPa in order for us to get the entropy and enthalpy. So this solution is the interpolation. So using this point first, so we can get the entropy here and enthalpy here. After we get the entropy and enthalpy here, so we can use already the solution, the pressure 2.032. So we can get this entropy and enthalpy. This one. So the final solution of this is 2853.4016 and 6.4431. The final solution of this. So from point 2, we have given a pressure 2 1.572 MPa, and also as what I have said, the S1 and S2 is equal. As you can see in the diagram, it just goes straight. The TS diagram is, the S is constant. So P1, P2 is, since we can again find the 1.572 in our state table, we have to use again the interpolation. So as what I have said, it's just the same process from point 1 rather. So again, from point 3, so pressure 1.061 MPa. Again, to get the saturated pressure and also the quality X, as we have to use the interpolation again, since we can't find the example in our steam table. So from this formula, this is the formula to get the quality X. So again, in our TS diagram, S is just equal because it just goes straight. So we can get 0.97 degree percent or 97%. So again, to get the H3, using again this formula, H3 is equal to HF plus X times HFG. The result will be 24.578. This is the H3. So again, H4, pressure of 533 kPa, S1, S2, S3, S4 is equal to 64431. So it's just equal because as what I've said, straight line for TS diagram. So to get the H4, since we can find this pressure, we have to use interpolation again and again. So we can get the H4 2597.6. At 0.5, the same process of 0.1. Using interpolation again, we can get the H5. 2794.78 and S5 is 6.90457. So at 0.6, we have to get the H6 by using again, but first we have to get the quality X of X6. So since we can find the SF, SFG, HF of pressure 227, we have to use the interpolation again. Interpolate. So we can get 96.7%. And also using again the formula to get the H6, H6 will 2640.14. So at 0.7, same process of 0.6. They have just the same process. And we will go now to 0.8. 0.8. Now, there is already a pump in 0.8. So H8 is equal to HF at pressure 7. We can get 348.53 because it's just equal we got this H8 from pressure 7. Now the formula of work pump 1, volume times pressure 9 minus pressure 8. So we can find this value in our steam table. Times 277, pressure 9 and pressure 8. Subtract 454. So the result of pressure 1, work pump 1 is 0.1784 kilojoules per kilogram. But first, before we can get this, we have to get the volume first using interpolation, because we can find the volume of this. We can find the volume. We can get the pressure pump at a work of pump before we can get the pressure pump. We have to get the volume. So from 0.9 work pump is equal to H9 minus H8. To get the H9, using the formula of work pump, because we have two formulas of work pump. This formula and also this formula. So since we already got the work pump, so we can get the H9 by using this formula. So 348.7084. So from 0.10, to get the work pump 2, because as what I have said, we have two pumps. From second pump, same process of 0.8 and 0.9 to get the work pump 2. And to get the H11, using the work pump from 0.9, same formula, we can get the H11. So 0.12 is just equal to HF at 0.3. And 0.13 is just equal at pressure at 0.2. So 0.14 is just equal to 0.3. And also at 0.15, H15 is just equal to H14.16. HF at 0.2 is just the same. 0.17 and H17 is just equal to 854.94. Now, we'll proceed now to mass balance. Mass in is equal to mass out. So we have open feed water heater and closed feed water heater. A closed feed, we have closed feed here and we have open feed. Two closed feed and one open feed. So H2 times mass 2 is equal to H12. H16 times mass 2 is just equal, and also H13. So 2 mass in and 2 mass out. So this is the formula, mass in is mass out. So we can get the mass 2 is equal to 0.04. Same process of closed feed water heater. Mass in is mass in and mass out. Same as well in open feed water heater. We can get the mass of mass out. We can get the mass 6 The result is 0.01. So this is the condenser, and this is the, to get the overall mass 2, mass 3 plus mass 6 is equal to 0.24. Now we will proceed to work of turbine. So work turbine 2 is equal to H1 minus H2. So since we already got the H1 and H2, the formula is like this: work turbine is equal to H1 minus H2. So the result is 52.75 kilojoules per kilogram. So work turbine 3, same. Since we have the mass 1 minus mass 2 times H2 minus H3, because that's what I have shown you the diagram. We have the mass, and same process at work turbine 2, 3 and 4, and also turbine 6. Same, they just have the same process. The difference is they have different masses. So now work pump 1 is equal to 1 minus M2 minus M6 times work pump 1. So the result is 0.1588 kilojoules per kilogram. Same at work pump 2. They have just the same process. So 1.507. Now we will go now to heat added. Heat added of 0.13. H1 minus H13 is 2853.400 minus 854.94. The result is 1998.46 kilojoules per kilogram. And also, heat added from 0.5 from the presence of mass 1 minus M2 minus M3, H5 minus H4. The result is 163.66. So the overall total of heat added is 1998.46 plus 163.66 is equal to 2162.12. So it just add the heat added 13 and heat added 5. Now the work efficiency, work net over Q added total. So work turbine minus work pump total plus heat added total is equal to 0.25 or 25%. And this is the result of the efficiency of our diagram. So we got already the work pumps, the turbine, and also the efficiency.